Vantage, well, we just couldn't leave you hanging. It's actually a week later, Steve's not here, but we couldn't do another video working on it, and then not getting it started. We came up with a solution. After all Steve was going through, we found out the problem with the injector drive was that the evaporative emission line and the fuel line, which are different sizes, somehow got switched at the tank. So we were having fuel pressure coming through the evaporative emission line instead of the fuel line. Well, simple solution for that is at the front of the firewall where the hoses connect, the quick connects are, we just switched those. That took some creativity because they're different sizes. So I had to fabricate a line. I actually made a rough mock-up with some polyester hose here. And I took the fittings off the existing fuel lines just to make sure that it would work. And as you can see, these are the two different styles and two different sizes, so obviously we couldn't interchange them. But between the two hoses, I made it work. After I made a test line, Steve went back and made a proper fitted fuel injection line that looks factory, so you wouldn't know otherwise. And once we did, she fired up and runs amazing. So hang tight while Antonio puts a few more parts back on, and then we will get it off the alignment rack. Got this off for testing purposes. Use strong man hands, Antonio. So I'm just going to move this back up for you to put the pedal in it. Antonio, you wear name brand underwear.
Damn right. Wait till you see my shoes.
Did you get the Hunsaker shoes?
No, I got me some green coat shoes to match this.
I got the Hunsaker racing driving shoes.
Ooh.
I've had the STP, or not the STP, the Gulf Oil, the orange and blue ones for a long time, but I got the green and yellow Aston ones. They're so tacky and obnoxious. When I go to the casino and I valet park and I get out, step out, people are just gonna hate me. They think that guy's a prick. I'm tired of looking at his butt crack, and it's gonna take him a few minutes. We've shown this before. This is a high boy. This is our next project. What we're gonna do with this is we are gonna get it together. We're not gonna paint it. We're gonna keep it as it is. We're just gonna clean it up. Get it running and driving. Probably in 2 to 3 weekends we'll have that done. We are going to take the proceeds from this and from the Aston Martin, and we are going to buy the biggest, baddest project car we can. Don't tell my wife, because I haven't told her yet, but that's the plan. Other stuff we've got around here. We've got this old nasty 65 Ford. Inline 6. About 7 years ago, a customer paid me to do a full mechanical restoration and chassis, everything underneath. Everything underneath it is all brand new. I don't know what happened. They paid me. They haven't taken it. They pay me a storage check every month. I don't know what the deal is with that. My friend Scott just got here from Australia. I sold him this kit car a few years ago. It's a 1982 Thoroughbred. We are going to reveal it here maybe today, but probably next week. It is a really cool car. He's here from Australia for the next couple of weeks working on that, so I'm sure we'll get some footage on that. Everything out back here, well, this is just an overwhelming mess of customer cars. Some of it's mine, mostly customer cars. That Supra is hiding way in the far corner, and I haven't forgotten about it. I am still going to crush that car. If somebody wants to save that Toyota Supra, give me a call, but otherwise we're going to crush it.
I need small nuts.
You need small nuts?
I need small nuts.
Well, you're the right guy for that. I guess the trick in Steve and the dirty jokes, my brain only works that way when he's around. Just because it's so funny just to see him say things and then realize what he said. If you guys don't know or haven't figured it out, Steve is just a great guy. He's clean living, family man, doesn't swear, doesn't get mad, doesn't drink. So when we can get him to make dirty jokes, it really makes everybody laugh except for him.
The only way I can trust him.
We have yet another house?
Huh?
We have another house?
Yeah.
How many things do we have?
3 now? 3 sets?
Throw this away.
I don't throw anything away till we're done.
No. Where does this go?
That? Yeah, that's not important.
Not important, huh?
Not important. That didn't come with, that wasn't an option on this model.
I'm gonna start throwing stuff away. I can't take it, dude. This was the power steering pump bracket that was broken.
Oh, that's good for,
Is that memento for you?
yeah, that's memento for me.
Mounted to the wall with the
Yeah. My first heartbreak.
Does the door cable
Yep.
mount to that?
The door cable has a slot. So,
Is this the door like from the old door? It's not good at all. I'm just trying to figure out. The passenger door, driver's door was original. Passenger door we replaced, right?
yeah.
So we had some extra pieces inside there. It has been like 18 months since we took this off. Yeah, there must be a bracket that goes there. But why would we have taken it off?
Big deal was inside that.
The difference between keeping stuff just for keeping it in case we need it, and then there's hoarding. You know? This is what Antonio was doing. This is called hoarding.
My hoarding has saved us money and time.
Yeah. But not my sanity.
Not mine either. I hate seeing it in shambles.
Does the window go up and down?
No?
Motor's all put in and everything?
Couldn't find the bolt for the motor. I just gotta. Yeah.
Well, he didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I kept telling Steve. He said, I think your keys, and he'd get sidetracked. We got sidetracked.
Well, why are we continuing to put the panel together if we don't have the...
Because I just want it to. I want it together.
Well, we're going to take it back
Together.
apart.
Yeah, just because they pissed me off taking it apart in the first place.
Antonio.
Make him do it again.
All right, all right. I'm going to give this to our upholstery guys and see if they can clean this up a bit.
Okay.
Start putting that in there that way, because I'm sure this is like $1,000.
Yeah. I gotta go pick up our old seat anyway.
Oh yeah, he's still holding on to that for us?
I really hope so. He said he would.
We need
And he hasn't called me to tell me he's gonna throw it away yet.
we need something off the bottom, right?
I believe so, yeah. Either that or we've got gas lines backwards.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hello.
There you go, Mike.
Pretty good yourself?
Fucking crazy.
We're all a little fucking crazy.
Antonio Scott? Scott Antonio?
How you doing, man?
Like, pretty good. Yourself?
Down the lot.
It's your new favorite ratchet, isn't it?
It is. If it goes missing, Paul did it.
Yeah, all the carbon fiber is handmade in Poland. We don't have to.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got a ways to go yet, but we're 98% there.
What are yours?
2015.
Right.
Wait, there's 4 guys here now. We can push.
Yeah.
And I'll just push a truck about 8 feet.
Sure.
Cool. Guys, we just need to go straight back with this truck.
Nobody's grunting. Except me. Hold on. The fuck?
Thank you.
Should be a board right over there by you.
It won't roll. Stay where it is.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's the next project.
Guy where I live at's got the 1969 been sitting there since 1990 under his carport. I mean, he was gonna put a motor in it. Everything's fucking perfect. Not a bit of rust on the whole truck.
This one's awesome. This is a 77 Highboy, built 460. But I'm about to move it over on the climate.
Oh, it drives there. Where the starts and everything. Oh yeah, I can hear that.
You don't want the lip to touch? Nope. So we need some wood.
Hold on a second. Work something out.
That's the first time we've driven this at all. So yeah. We just got it running the other day.
That's awesome.
But we don't want to hit the
No.
lip.
Yeah. Let's go.
Don't bust that poo-poo valve.
It might be a little busted now.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm not nervous at all about wrecking this car, putting it on the rack. Not at all. So all the jerking it was doing, feeling like it was being held back, that's traction control, trying to keep it from letting loose on our slippery gravel and our slippery floors here. So it's a little difficult here, but she's ready to go. All right, Antonio, what's next? What we got planned? We got a couple hours. What we got planned?
We gotta do an alignment and start buttoning up the underskirt
And the front fenders.
and the front fenders. Start
So
doing body lines.
let's do the alignment first, and then we will address the passenger door and button up the body panels. And then depending on where we're at, we need to fix the oil leak. It's the feed line on the back of the head. Aston Martin told me it's just an O-ring.
Okay.
But I did get a cam seal and a valve cover gasket just in case.
Okay.
I don't know if we have time to do that today, but we'll see. Otherwise, I'll have to wait till next week. But what I'd like to do is if we can get all this buttoned up today, that means next week is the test drive. On the road.
Perfect.
So yeah, get to work.
Oh yeah, I guess I will.
Morning tea, coffee? Yeah, we have coffee. We don't drink tea. So much. Oh, yeah, breakfast, whatever you eat in the mornings. Normally on Saturdays, because we're only here till...
Because we're workaholics.
Yeah, this is...
Raise it up.
Yeah.
About break.
Straight up. Well, Here's our before.
Oh man.
Wow, this is good.
expected.
Yeah, this is expected. This is, wow. This may be the worst before I've ever seen. So, the alignment is basically squaring up the wheels from the way they track to the camber, in the out, all that good stuff. Where we're starting at the red, that's where we're at. Where we need to be is in the green all the way around. That will make our car drive straight. As you can see, the back wheels are in, front wheels are out. So, this is going to be a challenging alignment, but we did expect it, so that's why I wanted Antonio to get to it.
Why?
This is where we find out other things about the suspension. As we're trying to align the rear end, it's not getting within spec or anywhere close to. So that warrants an extra look. If I'm not mistaken, we have a bad toe link. It's warped. And we can see it from here pretty well. You see the wave. You see the no wave. So we need a new toe link for the rear. You know me, I like breaking Jason's heart. That sucks. So we'll tighten you up and see if we can't get the front a little better. Well, we had camera footage of it being totally straight until we started messing with it. We got more work to do. That's okay then. That's okay.
So it looked like you were doing pretty good when I went to the bank and I came back and it looks like you made the car worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. You want the good news or bad news?
There better not be any bad news.
Well, we need a rear toe link.
That's a rear toe link.
So, you see this toe link?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of like a spaghetti noodle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look too terrible to change.
It's not.
Well, that's a setback, but
Not a big one.
you want to do something else?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Anything else is...
That's all we need on the suspension.
We'll get on Scuderia right now and see how much that's going to cost me.
It's only gonna be 500.
Nothing is 500.
I was close.
You were close. So as Antonio explained, the tow control arm in the rear is bad. Luckily Scuderia has it in stock and it's only $569 for a little bar this long.
400 in shipping?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna order that right now.
Okay. This one's secure. We're secure all along the bottom.
Okay.
We've got to get one damn bolt right here on both sides.
We need to put some adhesive on here.
Yeah. Well, that's still Pistol goes in a touch.
Where's your bolt? Still?
Right here. So we gotta get.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
We were all dreading that moment. We're like, that's gonna suck.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna suck.
Well, it sucks. Did shoot.
She's bleeding.
She's spraying?
She's bleeding.
Oh, I know. I don't know how we missed that when the engine was out. Because it would have been so much easier.
It would have. I think we were just, I don't know. We
Overwhelmed.
really just wanted to see her together.
Yeah, yeah. We really should have started the channel earlier than we had, because the whole process from the beginning would have been.
So you knew where stuff went?
Yeah, so we knew where stuff went. We actually started out, we took detailed pictures that have come in handy many times throughout the way.
Where is that camera?
It's my backpack. Do you need it?
No.
I think it's as a team. Before we all agreed before we took this on that we were on board with it, whatever it took.
That the corner looks exactly the same as that side.
The corner of what?
The corner of the valve cover.
We didn't have the valve covers off.
Nope.
Is it the valve cover that's leaking?
It's broken. I think the corner's broken off.
Well, there was a fire hydrant that went right through the floor and the firewall right there. What we're looking at here is the corner of the valve cover's broken off.
Here's the oil line,
Yeah.
and that doesn't seem to be leaking.
Yeah, we got a great big hole in our valve cover. Well, while we have it up, let's see how much this is going to cost us. We already have the gasket. 4.7 liter.
It's under $1,000.
Tell you, like you got to pay the bill.
I can show you that one.
You're gonna smuggle more than a valve cover this time.
All right, I think it's number 8. Well, that's not bad. Number 9. Cylinder head, front. $178 for a new one.
Hell, well.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
I
That's-
can live with that too.
I was thinking it was going to be like $4,000 or something, but $178, I can live with that, and I'm sure that I can get one from our local dealer, not have to really worry about it. So that's not a big deal. Now we know what we're smoking. It's just one more step in the process. My goal next week is to drive this car. So for now, we're pretty much going to call it a day. But I'm going to have the windshield here, the valve cover in. Daniel from C-Wraps is coming out to finish up chrome delete for us. We are going to drive this car next week. Regardless. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around. Antonio?
Please feel free to donate a valve cover, a toe link, and anything else you might want to.
Anything that can help in the $35,000 loss I'm going to take when I sell this car. I don't think I've done the video yet on what it costs to build this car, but I'm going to here shortly because we're close enough now. So thanks, guys.